like a moth to a flame burned by the fire. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? That's the way love goes. That's the way love goes.
Once upon a time was a dream that sounded crazy, baby. In fairy tales of mine, you would be the one that saved me, oh baby. Anytime I visualize you, I'm in paradise. It's you and me, though, I don't even know it. So even with a million miles distance Take me away from here, somewhere the air is clear. Take me away from here, go somewhere that love has no fear. Always be the spot I was simply saving from intimate danger. The was playing in my mind and I'm about to lose it, but you're the game changer. Oh, this silly heart of mine wants to be cutie pie. Your soul turns me on, it keeps getting stronger. Ooh, I get a natural high just looking in his eyes. Just hold me close, waiting for you. Take me away from here, just somewhere the air is clear. Take me away from here, go somewhere that love has no fear. Sitting in my class, just drifting away, staring into the windows of the world. I could hear the teacher, he's supposed to call me at all, and I don't see the bad boys trying to catch and play, 'cause I love your smile. Yeah, I love your smile.
Oh, hello, everyone, and welcome to our show. Oh, yes. This is the energy I'm talking about when we start out, and I'm really hoping my sequins don't blind you. I wanted to wear a tutu, but couldn't find one, so I went with sparkly. I love costumes. I love dancers. I don't know about all y'all out there, but I'm just always in awe of dancers and how great they are. And, you know, when I was a kid, my mom sent me to dance class, and I learned a few things, but there was one problem: no talent. But you are about to see so much talent tonight on the stage. I was here earlier during rehearsal, and your minds are going to be blown. So I am so excited to welcome you to the Backstage Foundation's first annual benefit show presented by the True One Group. This is so exciting. Let's give a round of applause for this first ever event. Yes! Now, I've been yammering on, and I didn't introduce myself. My name is Amity Idrisi. I'm the host of a show called New Day Northwest, but for tonight, I will be your MC, and I'm so happy to be here. You know, it is going to be such a great evening overall. Tonight, there's going to be amazing performers from the Pacific Northwest and all the way from Los Angeles. Really incredible talent here. And you're also going to hear some heartwarming stories as dance has inspired young dancers and taught them life lessons that they're going to take into adulthood. So I hope someone brought tissues, because I've already been crying. We're going to have a wonderful performance by Washington State Royalty Scholarship recipient Jada Brown. Yeah, that's right. And world-famous choreographers here on this stage, dancer and world-famous choreographer Tina Landon. I know. She and Jada are going to be sharing their stories of love and passion for dance, and it's so inspiring. Now, we're counting on all of you out here to help make these dancers' dreams come true, because we're going to have donation opportunities throughout the night so that you can give your support, which would be amazing. But first, I must take pause to spotlight our founder, Carrie Hovde. Carrie Hovde is an incredible human being who has she's a dancer and a performer at heart. She took a leap of faith to launch this organization. She is just an incredible support to those who know her, and her deep passion and inspiration is driven by her love to serve the community. Let me tell you, more than once over this past week, I've gotten an email after 1 a.m. from Kari, okay? She has been really working hard for this show tonight, and let's just have a round of applause for Kari, too. Yeah, just like a dancer, she does a lovely plie. And the Backstage Foundation, they've already seen success, which is amazing. Since their launch in 2021, they've raised over $50,000 and awarded $11,000 in local and in international scholarships, and that was during a pandemic, okay? So I know we can do better to continue her dream to make a meaningful impact on these dancers' lives all over the world. No pressure, you know, but we have it all in us to have the power to make someone's dreams come true. And let's just remember, we are all better together. That's what we want, yes, that connection. Meantime, have I told you, I can see, hold on, let me see. Yes, you all look fabulous tonight. So I don't want you to miss out on a good social moment since you got dressed up and you came down to the show and there's lots of photo opportunities. Please take a picture, post it to the social, but if you do, please tag the Backstage Foundation. We would love to see that streaming all over social media. Sharing is, as I say, caring, so that more people can see what we've been doing here tonight. But please, if you are going to take a photo during the performance, no flash photography for the safety of our dancers. I'm going to stay out of the light with my sequins. You have no flash photography. We'll be great. And now, with much ado, it's showtime! so exciting. Did you like that first taste of our experience tonight? Unreal. I'll tell you what, I have to say, you know, when you see people dancing like that, do you ever feel like you want to move too? Like you're sitting in your chair and you're moving? That's actually a scientific thing that happens. It's real. It's a scientific. You can Google it later. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do it now. But I have to say, things that are in our heads are so important. And this next guest is really putting the right things, the positive things in our mind. And I'd love to welcome the lovely Elise Enriquez, productivity coach, who is sharing our founders' journeys creating the Backstage Foundation. Elise, please come on stage.
Thank you so much. I think it's safe to say that not one of us would be here tonight without somebody specifically, well, one good reason, one big reason that we're all here. And I think you know who I'm talking about, right? Kari Hupti. The founder of the Backstage Foundation. Kari doesn't like just making dreams come true for dancers. She also helps make dreams come true for regular, everyday folks who are buying and investing in real estate, which means she's in the car a lot. Any other folks out there in that industry that are in the car? Anybody else in the car a lot out there, right? That is how this whole thing came about. She came up with this whole idea, this whole foundation, driving around in the car. Does that happen for any of you where you get an idea in the car, in the shower, and you write it down, and then all of a sudden there's like a couple hundred people in an auditorium and people traveling from all over the country to support you in what it is you're doing? You know, everybody does that, right? We all do that. During that drive time, starting a nonprofit for young dancers was just an idea, a hope, or a dream. And it could have stayed a dream, actually, because one of Kari's first phrases as a child was self-do it. And it's my favorite thing to hear her impersonate herself when she says self-do it. She's always been a fierce, determined person, ready to do it herself, to be self-reliant, to stand on her own, and she has. But she knew that this dream needed to be different. And in 2019, this idea of starting a nonprofit became a vision. Like, literally. Picture this. I am setting up a conference room at InSpark Co-working in Linwood. Tracy. I was setting up for a full-day retreat for Kari that I was going to run her through, and I had flip chart paper, and I had all these exercises for us to go through, markers, all that kind of stuff. And in walks Kari with her own flip paper that was already full of stuff, already filled out, and on that flip chart page was her vision board. And the section on that vision board said, I got to read it to make sure I get it right, SHINE, a nonprofit raising funds for kids in the arts. So this was now a vision, and she was ready to turn it into a plan. It took grit and determination to make this plan happen while still running an often more than full-time business. But she just took one step at a time. And even one step at a time can be hard for somebody who likes to get stuff done. Then Kari started inviting people into her plan. And last fall, I had the honor of joining the first board retreat of this amazing foundation. And it was so heartwarming and inspiring to see all of the talented people that she pulled together to help make this dream come true. One step at a time became many people taking one step at a time, which means lots of steps can happen, right? Self-do it became we can do it. That is the essence of the Backstage Foundation, coming together to raise people up. Kari says dance is more than talent and technique. It is a community, relationships to last a lifetime, and values to help build success, lead us through life, and most importantly, teach us to love and serve others. Tonight, you will see all of that on display. While we hope to inspire you, of course, to give generously so the foundation can fund opportunities for young dancers, I know it's really important for Kari to feel that you are also inspired to grab one of your ideas, your hopes, your dreams, and take that next step toward a reality that will make the world a better place. Thank you so much, and enjoy your night.
You put all your faith in my dreams. You gave me the world that I wanted. What did I do to deserve you? I follow your steps with my feet. I walk on the road that you started. I need you to know that I heard you, every word. I've waited way too long to say everything you mean to me. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you now, I love you more than you'll ever wrap your head around. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you the truth. I'm everything that I am because of you. I have a hero whenever I need one. I just look up to you and I see one, 'cause you taught me to be one. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you now, I love you more than you'll ever wrap your head around. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you the truth. I'm everything that I am. In case you don't live forever, let me tell you the truth. As long as I'm here as I am, so are you.
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. You can't stop the things I do. She ain't lying. It's been 300 years, right down to the day. Now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. I put a spell on you, and now you're gone. My whammy fell on you, and it was strong. You're into the lives of all been cursed, 'cause of all the witches working. She's the worst. I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. She ain't lying. If you don't believe, you better get superstitious. Ask my sister. She's vicious. I put a spell on you, a wicked spell. I put a spell on you, sister. I say into pie, up or maybe up and die. I say into pie, up or maybe up and die. In Kamakoriyama. Hey, hi, say bye bye. Bye bye.
One more. Joey? Now, this mysterious man you see here, you wonder, who is this? What is this? Well, we're going to tell you, this is one of our very own board members, and this is a real treat for you to see tonight. He's worked with rock bands like Weezer and R&B artists such as Cisco, and up-and-coming artists such as Aaliyah Woodson, and artist development programs such as DNA. He's an instructor. He's taught up and down the West Coast, including Millennium Dance, which is huge, and Epicenter Arts. He's also a dance company director for Twisted Elegance Los Angeles and a contributing faculty member for the Jan Fam movement. All right, that's not all. Career highlights include dancing for Saudi Arabian royalty, working his first commercial job with Bob Vinson, working alongside legend Tina Landon, and being a proud student of Aaron Faye. Please welcome Charisma School of Dance's very own Joey Cooper.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen.
This is sick. Attention, it's time to dance. Work it like you're working the pole. Shake it like you're shaking the floor. Pop it like you pop out the coke. Don't stop, don't stop. Shake it like you're making a choke. Work it like you're breaking the code. Drop it till you're taking the load. Drop it, drop it. This is serious. I'm delirious. So oblivious. I could dance all night with you. It's not
1,000 miles from comfort. We have traveled land and sea. But as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. I would away forever, exalted in the sea. As long as I am with you, my heart continues to beat. With every step we take, Kyoto to the bay, strolling so casually. We're different and the same, gave you another name, switch up the batteries. If you gave me a chance, I would take it. It's a shot in the dark, but I'll make it. Knowing the little heart, you can't shame me. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. No, 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 no place I'd rather be. When I am with you, there's no place I'd rather be. I'd rather be.
Jumping at that coupe, pulling out smooth. I'm not afraid to lose. I put you on the news. On the FaceTime, let him out. Block him, erase him, let me know. Shawty hopping that Bentayga, it's time to go. When I put you in the latest, make sure you know. I'm quick to book a flight. I'm not new to the game. That get in game. Go public on the lanes. My phone 16 missed calls. Sorry I was busy, but I missed you. If you see me ballin' in my ball, I'm my ballin' like I'm rich ball. Skirt up in the Audi, I'm a lift dog. Or you do Pilates when you rich dog. So if she can't pop a squat, then that's a rip off. Keep a CDG on rip dog.
5 times in a row, I seen you flick, yeah. 5 times in a row, I seen you flick, yeah. 5 times in a row, I seen you flick, yeah. 5 times in a.
Shawty poppin' in for tips. Started at the crib, now she poppin' at the strip. We was at the crib, then she turned it into live. She just left Miami, she just got that booty lift. You better write a hit. Would you get it? Taking all the trips.
5 times in a row, I seen you flick, yeah. 5 times in a. I ain't have to ask her. Know exactly where you been. You been counting bags up. You ain't doing all that extra to make a fast cut. If you up at least 100, she might feel a fast one.
On the money up, yeah, I got her at the house. Dancing like a stripper, moving out of blouse. I might have to tip her. Don't open your mouth. Don't open your mouth. Don't open your mouth. Don't open your mouth.
5 times in a row, I seen you flick, yeah. 5 times in a row, I seen you flick, yeah. 5 times in a.
number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
And most people think I'm insane. Hey, it's me. I know we haven't spoken in a while, and I know we haven't spoken in a while, and I know we haven't spoken in a while, and I know we haven't spoken in a while, and I know we haven't spoken. I know we haven't spoken.
We'll talk about love some other time.
Shh. I think I hear something. 10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 7, 6, 6, 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 7.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Bye. Anyways, I have to go now. I have to go now.
Why did she send it to you?
She wants to come back.
Take your hands off me.
But I still think about you a lot.
10, 10, 9, 9, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Do you think about me? I just wanted to let you know that I miss you.
I'm planning to leave this show.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Wow, it's too good, the secret is out and wow, like everywhere, so word of mouth and wow, so cool, it's the talk of the town and wow, listen up, cause I'll break it down and it's time to get to places I wanna go, straight to the top, no never taking it slow, do it in style, I'm gonna give them a show. Pay attention so you know. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Wow, it's too good, the secret is out and wow, like everywhere, so word of mouth and wow, so cool, it's the talk of the town and wow, listen up, cause I'll break it down and it's time to get to places I wanna go, straight to the top, no never taking it slow, do it in style, I'm gonna give them a show, pay attention so you know, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. Well, fire away, 'cause today I won't let the shit sink in. I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we are glorious. The sharpest words wanna cut me down. I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown them out. I'm not scared to be seen. I'll make no apology. This is me.
Wow, wow, that was so inspiring, so beautiful. I don't know about you, but I feel like there's a range of emotions I'm feeling as I see every dancer across the stage, and all of them inspired. So I'm about to introduce you to a lovely, lovely human being. I want all of you beautiful people to meet a very beautiful person, Ms. Brinley Strong. She is the inspiration for the annual Sparkle Community Service Award. With her bright personality, kindness, and sweet soul, she lights up the world everywhere she goes. But you don't have to take my word for it. You're going to see for yourself.
Give it to me.
I met a boy last week trying to run that game. Made it sound so sweet when he say my name. I said, boy, stop, run it back. You can talk that talk, but can you play that sax? Met a boss last night buying out the bar. Said I can ride top down in his Jaguar. I'm like, boy, stop, run that back. You can drive all night, but can you play that sax? Baby, baby, I've been waiting for the one to blow my mind. Baby, maybe you can get it if you got that thing I like. I need a stick of butter with the chase rounds up. That type of red hot love that got me freezing. 'Cause say you can go all night the way you lay that track. But if you wanna hear me sing, you better play that sax. Give it to me. Okay. Yeah. You better play that sax. Okay. Yeah. You better play that sax. Fancy cars or bass guitars, fellas in suits smoking on cigars. Just play that song I know. Take a deep breath and blow. Get loose, get right, get a grip and rock me all night. Hold tight, lean back, play what I want with that sax. I need a stick of butter with the chase rounds up. The type of red hot love that got me freezing. Say you can go all night the way you lay that track. If you wanna hear me sing, if you wanna hear me sing, if you wanna hear me sing, you better play that sax. Give it to me.
It's not simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me. That these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center. I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for the girl that I knew, and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone but used to be mine. Used to be mine. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'ma make a toast, cause we still alive. No big, I feel like Pac. I shoot a shot. I'm coming in. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Coming in hot. Shoot that shot. Hey, why not? Hey, why not? Hey, watch out. I'm coming in hot.
When the in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When the pigs try to get at you, park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. Park it like it's hot. And if a get an attitude, pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. Pop it like it's hot. I got the rollie on my arm and I'm pouring down and I'm over best cause I got it going on.
Gotta make my way over as I'm getting you as I approach you, baby. I can't decide if I win or die, but I know tonight I want that fire in your eyes. I can't decide if I win or die, but I know tonight I want that fire in your eyes. I'm gon' dance till I die. I'm a hot-headed gold machine. Till I fly, I'm gon' make you remember me. What you say ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm gon' do it how we do it, like I do it. I'm gon' do it like that. I ain't scared to let go. I ain't scared to say no. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. I can't stop, so let's go. I like it when you do it like that. You like it when I do it like that. And I love when we move it like that. Ain't nobody else do it like that. I like it when you do it like that. You like it when I bring it right back. And I love when we do it like that. Ain't nobody else do it like that. Woo, woo, woo. Watch me now. Woo, woo, woo. Don't stop me now. I'm gon' do it how we do it, like I do it. I'm gon' do it like a star, like the sun. I'm gon' light up, so watch me burn. Like a drum, I'm gon' bang bang, so watch and learn. Like it when you do it like that. You like it when I bring it right back. And I love when we do it like that. Ain't nobody else do it like that. Like it when you do it like that. You like it when I do it like that. And I love when we do it like that. Ain't nobody else do it like that.
Oh my goodness, let's hear it for Chloe Fernstall and the rest of the dancers we've seen so far. Unbelievable talent displayed here tonight, but I want to tell you about a very, very special scholarship. The Eva M. Keegan Honorary Scholarship. It holds a very special place in our founder's heart. Eva was a mother figure and a genuine supporter of Kari's dreams and accomplishments. She is beaming with joy this evening, we know, as this dream is brought to life. Miss Eva passed away a few years ago, and we wanted to celebrate her on this very special day with a very special dance from Kari's heart to hers. So we present you now with a dance in honor of Eva, Supermarket Flower.
I took the supermarket flowers from the windowsill. I threw the day-old tea from the cup. Packed up the photo album Matthew had made. Memories of a life that's been loved. Took the get-well-soon cars and stuffed animals. Poured the old ginger beer down the sink. Dad always told me, don't you cry when you're down. But Mum, there's a tear every time that I blink. Oh, I'm in pieces, it's tearing me up. But I know a heart that's broke is a heart that's been loved. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go. And when God takes you back, He'll say hallelujah, you're home. Fluffed the pillows, made the bed, stacked the chairs up. Folded your nightgowns neatly in a case. John said he'd drive, then put his hand on my cheek and wiped a tear from the side of my face. And I hope that I see the world as you did, 'cause I know a life with love is a life that's been lived. So I'll sing hallelujah. You were an angel in the shape of my mom. When I fell down, you'd be there holding me up. Spread your wings as you go, and when God takes you back, he'll say hallelujah, you're home. Hallelujah, you were an angel in the shape of my mom. You got to see the person I have become. Spread your wings, and I know that when God took you back, he said hallelujah, you're home.
Oh, wow. I'm not crying, you're crying. That was so beautiful. It's amazing how dance can bring out the emotion in our hearts and really change the person we are. This next performer I'd like to introduce you to has changed her life. It is literally going to change before you know it very soon. She's also the dancer you've seen out here, and I don't know how she does 600 dances and remembers all the steps, but she does, because she's amazing. I would like to introduce Miss Jada Brown. She is the recipient of the 2022 Founders Leap Forward Scholarship, awarded $5,000 to continue her dancing as you fulfill your dream. We're going to LA. This is so exciting. You're going to be a professional dancer from what we've seen.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, you are going to take the world away.
Hi, guys. Hi, I'm Jada. How are you guys enjoying the show so far? You guys like it? Yay. Well, I'm so grateful that you are all here to support us. I'm pretty sure everyone on the show is probably so grateful that you all came. But thank you guys again. But I'm going to start with my dance journey. So I started dancing, recreational classes at age 9. I took a hip-hop class. I definitely had more personality than talent, but, whatever. And then I tried out next year for team. I tried out for contemporary, and I tried out for hip-hop. I don't know how I made contemporary because I never took a ballet class in my life, but maybe I was just lucky. Maybe they didn't see me. I was in the back. But, yeah, I've just been so grateful. So when I was 13, I moved to Westlake Dance Center. I love Westlake. That's when my passion for dance really started. It's just a really inclusive environment, and it made me mature faster because it's an adult studio. So, to be around adults, you don't want to be that annoying little kid who's just bothering everyone. So I had to mature up a little bit, but it's been so great. And then this year, I joined Westlake Performance Group ran by Kirsten Cooper. And it's just been such an amazing experience. I love Kirsten with all my heart. She's an amazing teacher. And all the girls in my team I met this year, they're like my sisters at this point, and I haven't known them for less than a year now. But yeah, dance is just very inclusive, especially at Westlake. Just having a passion that, we all share. It's what keeps us really close. But yeah, and then not funny. Anyway, it was hard for me when I was younger because I wanted to go do what all my other friends were doing, and I wanted to go to the movies, I wanted to go to the mall, but I realized that to pursue my dreams, I had to make sacrifices, which I am currently doing now. But I want to go to LA, so that's what I had to do. And I'm just very grateful for my parents. My mom and dad are over here. And my grandma and my aunt, and all of them are down there. I'm very fortunate to have a multiple family situation to help me pay for dance financially, because no one really knows how expensive dance is unless you're a dancer. Especially coming from a family of 4 kids who all play competitive sports, the total adds up. So I'm very fortunate that I have my grandma, and then I have my dad, my stepdad, and my mom helping me pay for everything. Because a lot of kids don't have those opportunities. They will never get to showcase their talents because they don't have the financial standpoint of it. But I also want to thank Kari for just supporting me and believing in me. I mean, she's so amazing, and she put all of this together, and I can't thank her enough for everything she's done for me. And, being the first recipient of the scholarship means so much to me, and I can't wait to pave the way for all the other recipients of this award. It means so much to me that people recognize my talent and they think I could go somewhere with it. I mean, it makes me so happy, but make sure to donate if you can, because it can change a lot of people's lives as it's changing mine right now. But thank you, guys.
One, two, 1, 2. Hi, everybody. My name is Joey Cooper, and I am a proud serving member of the Backstage Foundation. I serve as their strategy director. And give me 1 second. May I ask everyone to stand for a brief moment? Yes, get up. Get up. Get up. It's like Simon Says, except I'm saying it. So this is a very special segment, but I've asked everyone to stand, not for the reason that you think. Kari Havdi, come out here. Come out here. I would like everyone to give a round, loud, raucous applause for Kari Havdi. My friend, I am so proud of you. I wish I could make all of you understand how hard Kari has been working to make other people's dreams come true. And from one dancer to another, one educator to another, one creative to another, I absolutely adore you. Thank you for doing all of this for all of us. We're never going to forget this. Thank you, Kari. So proud of you. Okay. Yes, you can go. All right, you're welcome to sit down if you want, but I don't know, you might end up getting up. So, I have the distinct pleasure and honor of introducing our next speaker, and I had to rack my brain about what to say, so I'm going to legitimately read my cue cards for this. It is now my honor to bring our next guest and speaker to the Backstage Foundation stage. To truly earn a name like hers means to constantly be ahead of the creative curve. To establish standards, trailblaze, and trend set means to create work that is a masterful vision, and it is timeless. She is a titan, having made moves that belong to legends like Michael, Prince, Ricky, Britney, Rihanna, and Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. She creates with heart, and perhaps that is why what she's accomplished is so unique and special. Hers is a magic we aren't likely to experience again, making her a treasure and most notably a legend in the entertainment landscape of all things for history. Ladies and gentlemen, my hero, my friend, Tina Landon. You know I love you.
And thank you for coughing all over the microphone. I appreciate that very much. Hi, everyone. It is a pleasure to be here. Thank you. First of all, I just want to say thank you to Kari and the Backstage Foundation for inviting me to be here with all of you tonight. You know, it's very rare that I get an opportunity like this, other than just speaking with dancers and, you know, how did you get started and what's Janet like? And so this is a different opportunity for me, and so it's a very special occasion. So I just want to say thank you very much for allowing me to be a part of all of this. How I got to know Kari was through that crazy man, Joey Cooper, my friend. He texted me one day and it was like, you know, he was telling me all about the Backstage Foundation and what they do, and would I be interested in just taking a call or a Zoom and meeting Kari and hearing about the foundation. I thought, well, it's Zoom, so I only have to dress from the waist up. So why not, right? What could it hurt? So here we are on Zoom. I've got Kari and Joey, and they're going on and on about the foundation. Kari's telling me about her passion and her love for giving back and how much she loves people and loves helping. And all of a sudden, it's like I just got this, really like a cartoon, right? Like those light bulb on top of my head just went ding! And I just like froze. And I think they thought my screen froze. Because see how I get stuck and I'm thinking and all this stuff's happening and they're both kind of looking. I was like, wait, I got it. I get it. I said, you guys are hole fillers. Yeah, they looked at me like that. They're like, I said, okay, no. It's in my brain. I'll get it out of my mouth. I said, there's two types of people, right? So there's me. Gosh, there's a hole over here. Really needs some filling and some work so no one gets hurt. God, I hope someone fixes that. Hey, look, that hole over there. Gosh, I wish I could help, but it's too big and overwhelming and I don't know what to start. I don't have the funds, but somebody good will come along and fill that hole. And then cut to the Backstage Foundation. Yes. So when I knew I was coming here, of course I get nervous for everything. So I was like, oh gosh, I really want to inspire. I really want to reach people and make them understand just how important this foundation is and just changing the lives of others. And I started to, you know, kind of go through my life. And some of you may not know anything about me. Shame on you. Just kidding. But I started at a very, very young age. My mother came from a family of 8 brothers and sisters, and they don't do that anymore. And she just had this passion for dance and music. I mean, we're Mexican, so it's kind of inherent in us. That's just what happens. But she couldn't afford dance. They couldn't afford that, right, with 8 children. And so my mom put me, my brother, and my sister all in dance. I was the baby, and I started around 2.5, 3 years old. So I've never known my life without dance in it. And so I was speaking with my sister, and I was like, you know, I've never had need, I don't think, for a Backstage Foundation because we had mom and dad, and we were really fortunate. And she's like, my sister's 6 years older. She's like, Tina, we didn't always have the means. She goes, don't you remember getting those bills? And I was like, oh. Which brings me to another hole filler, my very first teacher, Joyce. So Joyce taught out of her garage, and that's where I started my dance, right? My dance future. And then we moved to a 1-room studio with a bathroom, and then we moved back to Joyce's garage until she finally was able to get like a 2-room, a real studio, right? And we were real going places. But back then, right, there's no Venmo, no, what is that coin app thing where you can just, what's that? Cash App, see, coin app, whatever. I'm still on my face, so. So they had no qualms about just handing the students the bills and going, here, give that to your mom. And sometimes it was a notice, right, about costumes or pictures. But a lot of times it was an envelope with a bill in it that said January due or February due. And I remember one time getting the envelope, and I just looked inside, and it said January due, February due, March, April. We were 6 months behind. When you're a kid, that's just like, here, Mom, pay it, right? And my mom, bless her heart, she was like, oh yeah, your dad just forgot. Don't worry about it. If Joyce had told my parents, hey, listen, if you guys don't pay your bill, you can't bring her back. You can't bring your brother back, your sister back, because you really need to pay your bill, I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't have the career that I had. I didn't have, any guidance other than somebody who saw something in me and allowed me to stay, even though apparently we couldn't afford it and I didn't know that. But it never stopped me. She never made me feel bad. She never brought shame to my family. She just let us pay when we finally could. And because of that, I've been able to work with Janet and Prince and Michael and teach and hire dancers and hopefully inspire them and educate them so that they can continue to do what everyone is doing here tonight. So for Joyce, for the Backstage Foundation, who stepped in that hole and filled it for me, I hope that you all understand that just one of you can make a huge, huge difference in someone's life. Thank you all very much.
Wow, right? At this time, the Backstage Foundation would like to take a moment to truly focus on why we're here this evening, why this is so important. This foundation was started because the founder, Kari Havdi, who you've met many times now, she saw incredibly talented dancers that were not financially able to achieve their dreams. If only they had the funds to train at a quality school or attend a dance convention where they could train with professional dancers, or have the opportunity to travel to LA and follow their dreams, or New York. Kari knew that their lives would be changed forever if they had that opportunity. Kari's life passion is to love and serve others. So in development of the Backstage Foundation, she placed an emphasis on providing opportunity for dancers to learn the importance of giving back. The dancers awarded scholarships will be encouraged to give back to their communities and to the Backstage Foundation as well by mentoring and performing and bringing awareness to the mission. This is the greatest value in life, I think you can agree. It's not in the getting, but in the giving. This annual benefit scholarship show, these scholarship recipients that embody the Backstage Foundation's value of giving back, they're going to have an opportunity to receive a Community Service Award scholarship. With the Backstage Foundation, Kari's focus is not just on the financial aspect, but ensuring that the dancers have the community and guidance through their entire dance journey. In addition to awarding scholarships, the foundation's goal is to provide mentorship to guide dancers making the best decisions for their career paths. And I'm going to give you a few examples. First of all, navigating the dance industry can be full of unknowns and uncertainties for next steps, from finding a quality dance studio to creating a dance resume. What does that even look like? With professional photography and learning how to audition, all the way to signing with a safe and reputable talent agent. I know a thing or two about that. It's not always easy. But Backstage is here to provide these resources every step of the way, giving a dancer the opportunity to grow and take their dancing to the next level. That can change the trajectory of their lives. Kari has witnessed many times what one opportunity can do to change a life. She recently told me a very touching story about a young boy who comes into a dance studio to learn a routine for the Veterans Day assembly. In spite of a language barrier between the young boy and the instructor, they were able to communicate through the choreography, and she knew that she had something special with this boy. Well, although his family had limited financial resources and no interest in him being a part of dance, his talent and passion awarded him a scholarship by the dance studio to pay for the cost of his classes, private lessons, transportation, and costumes and competition fees. Now, once he started entering all these dance competitions, he consistently won top awards. People were like, wow, look at this one, he's great. Now, because of this immense talent, very early on, a dance competition awarded him a scholarship to dance in New York. That's the big dream, right? Well, because the dance studio saw his potential, his talent, they gifted him the lessons and experience, and he was able to take his career to the next step. His life completely changed because of just one dance lesson. Imagine that. Dance isn't just about talent and technique. It can change the lives of those who it touches in many ways. One afternoon, after teaching a class, a parent came up to Kari with tears in her eyes. Her 2 daughters went to counseling for events that occurred very early in their lives. After 5 months of dance, the girls' counselor had seen a huge change. And she said that they were more confident and they had more mental stability and were much happier than they had ever been. The only thing that changed in their lives was that they started dance lessons. The parent was so thankful to have her daughters in the class and to have the studio community to show such kindness for the girls because it's really a family. Another reason why dance is so important. For many dancers, their studio is a safe place. It's where they show and are shown unconditional love, and they grow into confident adults. It takes one opportunity to change a life, right? Just one. It took one person to believe that something could and would be done to change the landscape and bring attention to such a noble cause. The dancers who showcased here tonight, those who gave their time, their energy, you see them dancing their heart outs on the stage, they believe. And I think that those of you who are here with us tonight, I think you believe too. You know, belief is such a powerful ability. It couples faith and action with our combined hearts. It moves mountains, and we ask you tonight, what mountains do you want to move? You know, have you ever had the chance to move a mountain by just changing a life? You do now. Tonight is your chance to move those mountains. So please consider by donating to this amazing organization. Just complete the donation card that will be found in the drop boxes in the back of the theater and in the lobby, or if you prefer to donate online, super easy. We make it very easy. On the back of your program, that there is like a QR code, and you just show your phone, put the picture thing up, boom, takes you right there, easy peasy. And I'll tell you, we'll thank you. Well, thank you so much for your just continued support, and we hope that we'll continue this next year. But you know what? You are the ones who can change lives forever. So please enjoy this intermission. We're going to let you go, but the show's not over yet, so don't be going anywhere. We got a lot more fun in store. Concession stands are open. The silent auction is still open. You can check out the table and then grab your golden balloon for $25. If you don't know what that is, well, you're going to find out later.
My boss is lame, you know, and so is the pay. I'm gonna put that new black mini on my charge anyway, 'cause I love your smile. I love your smile.
Heard you been looking for me. Heard you been looking for me. Yeah. Heard you been looking for me. 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 Yeah. Heard you been looking for me. Heard you been looking for me. Can you feel the difference in the words we say? I know you feel it's different. It's not gonna go away. 'Cause obviously you won't. Obviously you won't. Obviously you won't. Obviously you won't. Heard you been looking for me. Heard you been looking for me. Yeah. Heard you been looking for me. You feel like ecstasy. Trying to make a difference, trying to make a way, trying to make it different, trying to make you stay. 'Cause obviously you won't, obviously you won't, obviously you won't, obviously you won't. You feel like ecstasy. Never
so good. Never felt so good. It never felt so good. Never felt so good. Alright, it's fine.
I step off the train. I'm walking down your street again. And past your door, but you don't live there anymore. It's years since you've been there, and now you've disappeared somewhere, like outer space. You found some better place, and I miss you. Yeah, like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Yeah, like the deserts miss the rain. But you'll be there. You always were 2 steps ahead of everyone. We'd walk behind while you would run. I look up at your house, and I can almost hear you shout down at me, where I always used to be. And I miss you. Yeah, like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Yeah, like the deserts miss the rain. Back on the train, I ask, why did I come again? Can I confess? I've been hanging around your older days, and the years have proved to offer nothing since you moved. You're long gone, but I can move on, and I miss you. Yeah, like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Yeah, like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Yeah, like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. Yeah, like the deserts miss the rain, and I miss you. How could you ever leave me without a chance to try? How can I be sorry if I don't know the crime? I should be mad 'cause you never told me why. Still, I can't seem to say goodbye. Ooh, yeah. When I try to fall back, I fall back to you. Yeah. When I talk to my friends, I talk about you. Yeah. When the Hennessy's all I see is you, it's you, it's you. Yeah, ooh, yeah. No, I haven't moved on, but trust me, I've tried. Yeah. If I give you a call, I'll hang up the line. Yeah. When the Hennessy's all I see is you, it's you, it's you.
wanna say goodbye. Ooh, yeah. When I try to fall back, I fall back to you. Yeah. When I talk to my friends, I talk about you. Yeah. When the jealousy's strong, all I see is you, is you, is you. I do. Ooh, yeah. No, I haven't moved on, but trust me, I tried. Yeah. If I give you a call, don't hang up the line. Yeah. When the jealousy's strong, all I see is you, is you, is you. I do. Is you, I see your face in every stranger everywhere I go. I hear your voice in conversations, every word you spoke. Nearly blocked you on my phone about 1,000 times. Yeah, I know I should say goodbye. Yeah, I know I should say goodbye. Ooh, yeah. When I try to fall back, I fall back to you. Yeah. When I talk to my friends, I talk about you. Yeah. When the Hennessy's strong, all I see is you, is you, is you. I do. Ooh, yeah. No, I haven't moved on, but trust me, I tried. Yeah. If I give you a call, don't hang up the line. When the Hennessy's strong, all I see is you, is you, is you. I do.
Gotta change my answering machine now that I'm alone. Cause right now it says that we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense, cause you walk out the door, but it's the only way I hear your voice anymore. It's ridiculous, it's been months. For some reason I just can't get over us. And I'm stronger than this. Enough is enough, no more walking around with my head down. I'm so over being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. So why can't I turn off the radio? Said I'm so sick of love songs, so why can't I turn off the radio? Gotta fix that calendar I have. It's March, July 15th. Because since there's no more you, there's no more anniversary.
flow, whether the CAT off whip, Let me tell you a story, I was a G, That company coming in like a kiss, I was hanging around it just like a cliff, We were them boys up on the strip, Yeah, swapping on Christmas like the Grinch, And we taking a hit before they lit, Last Curry the hit, he done snitched, I ain't do it, do a thing, officer, handcuff, fight with mama, ding ding, kept me in, got a green card, it was hard, let the beat, She said, don't get the party, you on the brink, Every day is a bullet to my clip, I'm a flip,
NXI-ETY, got NXI-ETY, NXI-ETY, got NXI-ETY, NXI-ETY, got NXI-ETY, NXI-ETY, got NXI-ETY.
The boy higher than a UFO blimp. Fly from Old Town Party, I keep drive down Wynwood, Bezzy and things. If you're there with a friend, watch, don't bother blink.
Next thing you know, then take out everything.
All of me money, bling bling, Fendi bag, shoestring,
I must see karma, what a bim. Me eye them low like Mr. Chin Chin. NXIETY thing. That of a humor is a real thing. Them used to thief out the people, them thing.
Full circle come round like this wing, offspring,
Ting-a-ting-a-ling, I mean, pay me let let me waste. I mean, but I got thief anything anyway. And still I got
NXI-ETY, got NXI-ETY, NXI-ETY, got NXI-ETY.
Tick-tock like the wristwatch. You love it when the big lock shot your hip back.
Me no need a distance, me need persistence. Cocky need assistance, I need a response.
Bend it up, lock it up, push it up, push it up, push it up. Tick-tock, tock, rock it up, 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 rock it up,
on the floor, 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 on the funny, 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 funny,
There's a man, he runs right to me, he wraps his love and arms around me, he knows my pain, oh he knows my pain, oh he gives me life, and I don't know if that is for me, it's darker than I thought. In all its broken glory, my soul just wants to go home. He's calling me home. And there was a light, oh there was a fire. She came through in the night. She entered like an angel. Hold on. Hold on, she's just memories.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like stocking. Just joshing. I'ma spend this holiday locked in. My body got rid of them toxins. Sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a bad in the friend zone. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. Told Pooh he a fool. Told her don't let her friends know. In the Ville, and I move like a dime. Eating fettuccine at Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that free on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about pre-rolls. Dark hair, she look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't murder my ego.
To do amazing, make them bang back like the Matrix. Tell me if you don't know me, don't say shit lately. I've been seeing double, but it's cause they got two faces. Here to see me causing trouble, but just wait until the basis like, whoa, that's crazy. I ain't bragging, bro, I'm just saying. Chilling up in California, LA. Just say I'm underage, just wait till next May. Ay. Yeah. Someone tell the waitress I need more that Perry. Yeah, can't like everybody. Raise your hands up in the air. It's about to get lit. Try to catch me if you dare.
How it must feel to be a bird. London, Paris underneath, and I wait on my own. Wasn't it love soon as we knew each other properly? Living about half right till a certain person got to me. Nothing is secret, everything's sacred, how it ought to be. Under the moonlight on a clear night on rooftops is where I wanna be. Sometimes I'm like a child, that's something I can't release. Dreams of a coming home, sweet home, and I'm telling you home's so sweet. Said you reminded me of the summertime, and I still mean that. In a full room, I'm the only one she's smiling at. So wouldn't you let me know if you were thinking less of me? That's what she asked me, what was promised, what we both agreed. But truthfully, if you ever go, you drop me straight to hell. The seventh circle, and I was talking with you earlier. We were open and vulnerable, it was wonderful. And I couldn't tell you enough that I'm sorry. And oh, you couldn't tell me enough that you love me. But she's bringing the moon and stars to me, damn permanent reverie. And even though this life, this love is brief, I've got some people who carry me.
Isaiah 40:31.
But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.
Lord bless you and keep you. Make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace.
May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, their children. May his favor be upon you and 1,000 generations, and your family, and your children, and their children, and their children. May his presence go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. He is with you, he is with you in the morning, in the evening, and you're coming and you're going and you're weeping and rejoicing. He is for you, he is for you. May his presence go before you and behind you and beside you, all around you and within you. He is with you, he is with you in the morning, in the evening, and you're coming and you're going and you're weeping and rejoicing. He is for you, 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 always for you, he is for you. I know he is for you.
John 16:33. I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. In this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world.
Wow, those ladies left me speechless. I don't know about you. I mean, That was very moving. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to talk right now because we have another speaker. I am so excited to introduce you to this speaker who is a star athlete, a community volunteer, and as you have seen in her earlier performances, an amazing dancer. Oh my goodness, please help me welcome the beautiful Miss Washington's Outstanding Teen Miss, Chloe Fernstall.
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for that introduction. Yes, my name is Chloe Fernstall. I'm Miss Washington's Outstanding Teen, and in a week from today, I don't get to wear this crown and banner anymore because we will be crowning a new title holder. So you guys are very special. You get to see me for the last couple days. When I was initially asked to come here, I didn't really know what this would entail, and now that I'm here and I've been able to perform, this is truly an amazing opportunity, and I'm so excited I get to be a part of it with all these amazing dancers backstage, and then to also just thank you to Kari, and thank you to the Backstage Foundation. This has just been an amazing experience so far, and so can we give them a round of applause really quick? So I've been dancing since I was 3 years old. I've done all styles of dance, jazz, tap, lyrical ballet, hip-hop, point, contemporary, modern, whatever you can think of, I've done it. And so when I started when I was 3, but then I started competing when I was 6 years old, and then I also added on basketball. And that's the obvious trajectory, right? Like, I add on dance and then basketball, and my parents were like, okay, awesome, that's going to be money, great, thank you. But honestly, it's just been so great to be able to do both because my mom has been my teacher, which is not always ideal, but it's great. I love her so much, and I'm so grateful for her because she's really given me that opportunity to continue doing the two sports that I love, and to be able to work around scheduling and be able to make it work. And then also, she's been able to do the same for not just me as a dancer, but for our students at the Dance Academy of Puyallup. She's been able to scholarship kids that aren't able to pay for all the dances or be able to go to class, and she gives them those opportunities. And so that's kind of like what we're doing here tonight. And so I just wanted to say thank you, Mom, because this has been truly amazing. And it's just giving kids the opportunity to perform and to dance, to sing, to act, to do any type of performing art is so spectacular, and it's done so much for me because as I get to wear this crown and banner on my chest, I have a social impact initiative, and it's Victim to Victorious Prevention and Awareness of Sexual Assault. And that comes from a very personal place as a survivor of sexual assault, and being able to dance and be able to express myself and perform and feel what I need to feel, but then also through a sport that I love. Yes, I call it a sport. I just truly find it so amazing. It's been a form of healing and therapy for me. And to give kids those opportunities to be able to try new things and have those opportunities is truly so special. And so that's really what I wanted to leave you here today with. Dance and any type of performing art is so spectacular, and everything that everybody is leaving on the stage tonight is so impactful, and it's just showing a part of them on the stage. And so I'm just so happy that I could be here tonight and be able to perform a couple times. And so just really consider being able to give kids those opportunities. So giving them those scholarships and those opportunities is so special. Thank you so much.
Underneath our feet, crystals grow like plants. Listen how they grow. Crystalline internal nebula. Crystalline rocks growing slow. Crystalline. We mimic the openness of the ones we love. Dovetail our generosity
Looking all around at the people I see, everybody's living the dream. Starring in the show that we film on our phones, taking photos for pretend magazines. I don't want silver, don't want the bronze. I won't play party, I play the fines. Every time I see a shiny thing on a screen, I think, hey, maybe that could be me. Everybody's running after something, moving. We won't stop from nothing till we get that something, Looking over there at the grass at your place, wondering why it's greener than mine. While you're looking over here at my studio space, wishing that you had that kind of time. I don't want silver, don't want the bronze. I won't play party, I play the fines. Try to keep my head down and just not care. But then, hey, what's that over there? Everybody's running after something, moving. We won't stop from nothing till we get that something,
Is it going? Is it going? Is it going? Is it going? I don't know what you're looking for.
I'm the type of girl that look you dead in the eye. I'm real as it comes if you don't know why I'm fly. I seen you try to switch it up, but girl, you ain't that dope. I'm the Wonder Woman, let me go get my robe. If you see us in the club, you'll be acting real nice. If you see us on the floor, you'll be watching all night. We ain't here to hurt nobody. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Wanna see you work your body. So give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
I made it on my baby now. I did it on my baby now. Check it, baby, you're looking fine hot. I have you open all night like your IHOP. I'll take you home, baby, let you keep me company. You give me some of you, I give you some of me. You look good, baby, must taste heavenly. I'm pretty sure that you got your own recipe. So pick it up, yeah, I like you. I just can't get enough, I gotta drive through. Cause it's me, you, me, you. All night, have it your way. For play before I feed your appetite. Let me get my ticket, baby, let me get in line. I can tell the way you like it, baby, super size. Hold on, you got yours, let me get mine. I ain't leaving till they turn over the clothesline, check it.
Take my order cause your body like a carry out. Let me walk into your body till you hear me out. Turn me on, my baby, don't you hear me out. Turn me on, my baby, don't you hear me out. Take my order cause your body like a carry out. And let me walk into your body till it's lights out. Turn me on, my baby, don't you hear me out. Turn me on, my baby, don't you hear me, don't you cut me out.
Oh, bring yourself, bring your cigarette. Draw me a circle and I'll protect. Heaven is here if you want it. Oh, bring your boy, bring your bottle. Open your mouth, pour it down his neck. Heaven is here if you want it. And all of the fish, let them flounder. I went to the water, drank every drop. I'll turn your sea to a desert. My Catholic taste and the devil. All gilded and golden, yes, I'm your girl. Hell, if it glitters, I'm going. And I ride in my and time stretches endless with my gun in my hand. No eyes in my land. And every song I wrote became an escape rope tied around my neck to pull me up to heaven.
Wow, we have certainly seen such a variety of performances tonight, such incredible different kinds of dance, and it's just so powerful. I can tell because I'm back here and I'm like, and I know you're out here like, well, I'm about to make you gasp again because we have royalty here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome Miss Washington 2021, Miss Maddie Lauder.
Hello, hello. Thank you everyone so much for just showing up today and taking some space up in these chairs out here, because that also means that you have the opportunity to make an impact, which is a pretty big deal. But I wanted to tell you a little bit about my experience in the dance world, and I was on stage earlier tonight. I started dancing when I was 3 years old, and I truly believe that was the first step that I took on my journey to also becoming Miss Washington. Now, fun fact, I'm not actually from the state of Washington, and I know you're all thinking, what? How in the world does that happen? I grew up in St. Louis, Missouri, but I have lived here for about 3 years now, which allows me to be Miss Washington. So I didn't come here just to steal the crown, I promise. But at the age of 3, I started dancing, and I will say dance is one of those life-changing experiences that you will have, and I'm sure those of you who have danced or have dancers in your family have known that, and you've sat through many performances just like this tonight. But as I grew up in my dance training, I didn't know what else I wanted to do besides become a professional dancer. Newsflash, I'm not a professional dancer, but that's okay, I still get to perform. At the age of 18, I was actually diagnosed with anorexia nervosa, and that was my breaking point in my dance career because I knew I had to take an enormous step back from being a dancer. Now, I will say I am fully recovered from my eating disorder, and I actually work in the field of mental health now. Thank you. But through my journey of recovery, dance was there for me. And through that journey of recovery, and the biggest thing that dance has taught me is that you're allowed to hope in something. And when it breaks your heart, you're allowed to hope in that thing again. When you don't get the audition, when you don't make the dance team, when you maybe don't get to make it to a performance on stage in the top 10, you get to hope in that thing again. So by being here tonight, you have the ability to impact individuals who are dancers, who want to pursue the performing arts, simply because you get to provide the opportunity for them to have hope in a dream, to aspire to be something bigger than themselves, to impact their communities through expression and through the art form that is dance. So I encourage each and every single one of you tonight to open up your hearts and be able to leave that impact, be able to provide that opportunity for hope in our community tonight. So that's a little bit about my dance journey, my hope that I still hold on to, and I hope that one of you out there also is able to provide that hope to someone else. Thank you so much.
Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. Only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor, and if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still savvy. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
Pull up your pants, take out the trash. Get in your cash like I'm fast, like I'm girl. You wanna act like it did. Security codes on everything on vibrate, so your phone don't ever ring. And another one he don't know about. Wish we could switch up the roles. I could be there, tell you I love you, but when you call, I never get back. Would you ask them questions like me, like where you be? As I'm out, 4 in the morning, on a corner rolling, doing my own thing.
Oh, you lie, yep, lit, yep, lamp, yep, dirty, yep, clothes, yep, hamper, hey, trap, yep, stunning, hey, fold, what, rocket, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, it's an Audi, zoom zoom, ZZ's, now, hit it, stamp, lean, frack, hey, nasty, yeah, whoa, uh-oh, snap, hey, bag that, tap, hey, bitch stick, slap, whoa, handshake, what's that, dap.
My bankroll got a lot of zeros. Teddy Payne, the Tallahassee hero. I done got a crib. Now I'm in the A. Two-stepping, let me show you how I do this thing. Take your left foot, put it out in the front and do it like this. Like if you look around the club, you would notice can't nobody do it quite like this. Hey, shades on, them Oakley to be exact. Now when I say my song, I'ma bring them to the back. And you know, I'm the hottest round. So when I get them up to my room, I got them counting me down. Let's get it. Hey, two-step, two-step. Let's go. Now go to two-step. Now go to two-step. Now watch me two-step. Now watch me two-step. And get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Get jiggy with it. Hey.
Look at me, I will never pass for a perfect bride or a perfect daughter. Can it be? I'm not meant to play this part. Now I see that if I were truly to be myself, I would break my family's heart.
Somewhere on the edge of sleep, there is a taste of peace. Every night we dance in my dreams, but Cupid's an archer. His violent departure leaves us at the altar, wounded, weak, and ready to bleed. I'll wash away someday. No monuments made in my name. There is no life I trade. You are my reason to remain. And I will remain through comfort and pain till I wash away. You are all that I can see. Alone I'm obsolete. Every fight is purgatory. Stripped of the armor, we plead and we barter. We stray from our harbor, searching for some false remedy. I could never leave you. You are my first and last love. Every day I'm near you. I have enough. I'll wash away someday. No monuments made in my name. There is no life I trade. You are my reason to remain. And I will remain.
One, two, three. He plays so sexy to me. 3, 4, 5, 6. Kid's got some brand new licks. 6, 7, 8. Down by the snake at the lake, there's a joint that's ready to blow. Every hound in the band's got a sound howling away. It must be Judgment Day. They run it down like a cat in a hole. That's the way they do it. That's the way they roll. They call it jazz man. The bass pocket is point. They call it jazz man. The trumpets jump in the joint. They shake it down, down, down like photo from a crowd. That's the way they do it. That's the way they roll. Checkers and dice rule the back of the room. Cisco on ice, always a reasonable price. Women in heels, 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 in every color she feels. This joint's gonna blow your mind. The drums beat breaking a sweat. The man is as hot as a high roller's bet. The sticks click like time on a clock. When you think it's over, they're just beginning to rock. They call it jazz man. The bass pocket is tight. They call it jazz man. The trumpets blinding the lights. They shake it down, down, down like fire in a hole. That's the way they do it. That's the way they roll.
lesson. I'm lacking in confiding, cause the big boys never listen to me. Oh, please, I'm begging on my knees. Just answer if you hear me. You tell me that you love me, then you go ahead and you choke me. If you cover my mouth with your hands, try to silence me, I'll scream out as loud as I can. Shouldn't bite the hand that feeds me, but you're not the man. And when I stick it to you, we'll see who's dramatic. You say that I'm safe, I'm not for someone to blame. Who are you really trying to say? I think you're a bit too late. You tell me that you love me, then you go ahead and you choke me. For the best or for the worst, I don't think a band-aid's gonna fix this. If you cover my mouth with your hands, try to silence me, I'll scream out as loud as I can. Shouldn't bite the hand that feeds me, but you're not the man. And when I stick it to you, we'll see who's dramatic. It's all coming down, about to hit the ground, but you won't be round to see you now. It's all coming down, about to hit the ground, but you won't be round to see you now. Cover my mouth with your hands, try to silence me, I'll scream out as loud as I can. Shouldn't bite the hand that feeds me, but you're not the man. And when I stick it to you, we'll see who's dramatic.
All right, well, you've seen glimpses of her all night, many people thanking her, and now it is time to meet the woman whose dream brought us all here tonight. Please, please welcome the Backstage Foundation founder and executive director, Kari Hovde.
Thank you, Westlake Dance Center. Accolades Movement Project. Dance Elite. The Dance Academy of Puyallup. Freedom Dance Center. The Company Space. Charisma School for being here. I think they want me to dance too. Maybe next time. I want to go ahead and thank all of our performers, our studio owners, directors, everybody that has participated in our show tonight. I just asked them, would you like to do this? And they said yes. And they all showed up. And I'm just so thankful for all of you. Thank you to all of you for being here tonight and believing in this whole process and just encouraging me all along the way. I'd also like to thank my board and our team that has put all of this together. We started planning this just 4 months ago. And miraculously, we made it on stage and got through the whole show. So my board, if you are out in the audience or backstage, go ahead and come out, stand up, and just say, I just want to have you be a big thank you. So it was a whole group effort to make all of this happen the way that I wanted it to happen because I don't do anything small. And I'd like to thank Tina Landon for being here and making the trip and sharing her joy with all of us. And of course, our MC, Amity, lively and sparkly tonight. I'd like to thank our presenting sponsor, who is currently paparazziing me right now, Lawrence and True One Group. And all of our donors, our sponsors, our business advertisers, everybody that came together to put this whole thing together in our program, thank you. Thank you for supporting us and believing in us. I'd like to give a special thank you to Miss Erin Faye Montalvo, who is hiding backstage because she ran this whole show. A couple more thank yous. KPC, Kirkland Performance Center, has been absolutely outstanding to work with, and they are so professional in the way they run a show, and they've captured so much from tonight that we will get to share with everyone for years to come. Thank you. A couple of other people that I would like to thank is Elise Enriquez. You got to hear from her. So she got to see this and help me start this from the get-go when I said, I have this idea and I want to do this. And so she guided me and coached me all along the way. And so thank you. Thank you for all of what you've done to encourage and inspire me. And I'd like to thank my parents because they are the ones that gave me the entrepreneur spirit that just says, go do it, we'll figure it out. And so they've given me this entrepreneur spirit and the ability to take risk. And so I just said, we are doing this, and whatever happens along the way, we will find the way, whichever way that might be. So thank you to my parents. So I don't have a big, long speech this evening, but what I do want everybody to take with them tonight is a heart full of inspiration, because that is where all of this started from. So about 12 years ago, I had an office downtown Kirkland, and I drove by Kirkland Performance Center every day for a few years. And every day I said, someday I will have a show there, and it will be meaningful. And so today is someday. So I like to say I'm an ordinary gal, just here in the community doing something. Many people who know me would say I'm not ordinary in many different ways. But I just want, mostly, these performers all up here have dreams. You guys out here have dreams. And I didn't have a windfall of money or some magical wand that helped me start all of this. I just had work ethic and grit and drive and passion. And the reason I get up in the morning is to love and serve others. God gave me that mission, and so I'm executing. So I want you all to know that it doesn't take something special. It just takes that. Anything that I put my hands on that is successful, it's because I brought my work ethic and my heart to the table. So every time, if you bring both of those, you will find success wherever you go. You have to bring your heart. If I can pass anything on to you, bring your heart. The work and the people will follow. So please, go live your dreams. It's never too late. Take them and fly, because you can do it. So, thank you. A special thank you to all of you. I let them know earlier that all of you here, all of our performers, our board, you're all the beginning of something really big. This is going to be big, mark my words. I will make that happen. And you will be my Backstage family forever and ever. So, thank you. Thank you. So now, Amity, I'm going to pass it over to you.
Is it time for a balloon drop? I believe it is. I believe it is. All right, well, we're going to reveal the balloon drop winner right now. This is, by the way, generously sponsored by Design Laboratory, so big thank you for that. The winner, ladies and gentlemen, will receive a one-night stay at Salish Lodge with dinner and a spa treatment for two. Stop it. Oh my goodness, all right. Let's welcome Lindsay Jordan, representing Design Laboratory, to the stage to choose the winning thing. But first, oh my goodness, what have you there, Lindsay? Ah, Miss Kari Hovde, would you please come take these beautiful flowers?
Thank you. They're heavy. They're heavy. I got them.
Oh my goodness, so exciting. Are you ready to do the balloon drop? That looks violent. It's very violent. I'm gonna stand over here, but I want you to pop the balloon. Balloons, please. I'm very excited.
Not all at once.
Yes, please. I mean...
You pop all of them.
Pop all of them.
All the big balloons.
Ooh!
Because you're all a bunch of golden stars.
That is so fun! Okay, so I do believe these mysterious little pieces of paper may have something of interest written in them. Now I have two pieces of paper.
Just one.
No, this one is blank. No? All right. Well, would you like to announce the winner?
Sharon 80.
Whoa! Yes, Sharon! Woo! Congratulations, Sharon. Just like to let you know I'm a very fun travel partner if you need someone to stay with you at the Salish. It's very exciting. This has been a great night. I also want to thank DLI for nourishing our performers tonight. They had food and beverages backstage, and you saw how hard they worked, right? Oh, this has just been an incredible night. Kari, I hope that everything you've imagined has come true this evening. Am I forgetting anything?
No, I'll just cry later.
Okay, you'll cry later. Good, okay. Well, thank you all so much for coming here tonight. Thank you for being here. As you leave, by the way, I want to let you know there is a lot of things to do. So if you bid on a silent auction item, please visit the silent auction table on your way out to see if you're a winner. You know, it's not just the balloon thing. You might have won something else. And then our winners are posted in the lobby, and you'll be able to make a payment and claim your item at the silent auction table as well. You have to pay for it, okay? So thank you all for supporting the Backstage Foundation. And please, as you exit, there will be these big posters. We would love for you to sign them, for us to remember that you were here on this inaugural event. And they're going to hang them in the office, right?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah! So it'll be great. So don't forget to sign them. And again, thank you for joining us for our first ever benefit show. It won't be the last. We will see you next year.